Good morning, my fellow Canadians. Good morning, YouTube. Today I have a short clip to show you of Justin Trudeau calling the police on peaceful protesters. He's on his way now back to the bus, but apparently David Menzies was at this event and got pushed by Trudeau's bodyguards and policemen, acting like soldiers to block the crowd. So just watch and...
Why did you call the police on these protesters, Mr. Trudeau? Hey! Okay, only on the sidewalk. Mr. Trudeau, why are senior cabinet ministers attending Communist Party of China functions? Mr. Trudeau, why were you let go from West Point Academy? Well, there are some Haitian protesters here. As far as I can tell, they're peacefully protesting. They're complaining about Canada's involvement with the current Haitian regime. But par for the course, the police have been called. I really don't know why. I thought we have the right to protest in Canada. But as we've seen over the last few days, this right seems to have eroded away right in front of our eyes. It seems that your group is peacefully protesting. I don't see any violence or anything like that. Has it been explained why the police have been called, and what have the police said to you?
It's very clear the police are here to protect Trudeau's brand. That's very clear. It's about political protection. It's not about security protection. We're all clearly peaceful people. The police are basically trying to not have us make noise next to the door because they know the media is inside and the media will hear that. And that obviously is not good for Trudeau's public perception.
Have the police actually threatened any arrests if you don't go away, or what have they said?
Definitely intoned that they will arrest if we cross on this side of the property line, but it's not clear where the property line is.
Hey, Terry, how come I can't get into that photo op? Just asking Terry a question. I'm just asking Terry. Let's go. Terry. Terry. Can I ask you a question, sir? I'm just asking. I'm not doing anything. He's the media guy. Terry. Hey, Terry. I know we're not in a hockey rink, and I know I'm not Kean Bexley, so you can't body check me, but can you answer me why someone who is a member of the Parliamentary Press Gallery is denying journalists to get into a photo op? Terry? Well, I don't think I've ever quite seen that before, folks. The members of the media party were given a police escort to the bus, and I didn't see any of the reporters talking to any of the protesters. I mean, after all, this is supposed to be a feel-good Justin Trudeau photo op, you know, flexing his muscles and tossing his hair in the air as he spars, I guess. So you really don't want to sully the message, especially when it's your paid benefactor cutting the checks. You want to make sure this is a good news story, even though there's a whole bunch of people here that are very upset with Canada's foreign policy when it comes to Haiti. I wonder if Haiti is one of those dictatorships like China that Trudeau admires. I'll ask him if I get a chance. Mr. Trudeau, what do you have to say to these protesters? Why did you call the police on these protesters, Mr. Trudeau? Hey! Well, why do you guys do that? I was just trying to ask a question. I'm okay, but why would you push me to the ground like that?
Oh, you're not a problem, sir.
Who did that? Unbelievable. Well, that's a new low. There goes Trudeau, rushing away. Has nothing to say to the protesters. Had one of his goons push me to the sidewalk.
So there you have it. There was a lot in this video clipping. All credit to Rebel News for the clipping itself. But essentially what I'm seeing here is the erosion of free speech and freedom to protest. There are only a few protesters here, and look at the amount of bodyguards that he's got and the amount of policemen. This gentleman here just protesting peacefully, and then being pushed and basically blockaded by police. But that's the Trudeau brand today. I hope more and more people become aware of it. This lady here was pushed by many policemen, and you saw that in the clip earlier. Essentially, Trudeau is just going to the gym here to do some sparring. It's unimpressive and uninspired. But Dave Menzies got pushed to the ground. And, I don't have the words anymore. It's disheartening as a Canadian that peaceful protesters are being attacked in this way. And I'm saddened by it and deeply angered by it. Look at the amount of policemen here. It's like they're soldiers or the special, like this is a peaceful country, and this is how they're behaving. I think this woman is just trying to record on her phone, and she's being shoved out of the way. And then obviously Terry Gillen knows David Menzies when he called him by name. And knew his voice and looked around, and but now he's deliberately ignoring him. So Trudeau has been divisive in this country, pitting friends against friends, if you may say that, people against people. Obviously his support of Haiti's dictatorship, that's reprehensible. But again, he has all the policemen here basically attacking protesters and eventually arresting a protester. So, you can say that they might have their reasons. Maybe the protester got out of line. I don't believe that. Really, there's no excuse for arresting peaceful protesters in this country. Everybody has the right to protest. And Justin Trudeau has done everything in his power, at least, or these people under his orders, to destroy freedom of the press and destroy freedom of speech. And I cannot understate that. In addition, in the next video, I will talk more about Trudeau, the minister, Harjit Sajjan, entertaining the Communist Party of China, the 70th anniversary, for some propaganda party. So, I thank you for your time, and good morning. Bye-bye.